Hello students, welcome to DEY'S Learning. In this video, we are going to solve one MCQ problem from JEE Advanced Paper 2016 on carbonyl compounds, right? So no further wasting of time, let's get started. So the question is on your screen. The major product of the following reaction sequence is one substrate compound has been given, and this substrate is made to react with formaldehyde excess in presence of sodium hydroxide and heat, and in the second step again formaldehyde is made to react with the product formed in the first step in presence of catalytic amount of H+, right? So the four options have been given here. So let's go on the board. This compound has been given in the question paper, right? So this compound is subjected to react with formaldehyde in presence of sodium hydroxide, right? So in presence of sodium hydroxide, we know sodium hydroxide is a base, Na plus and OH minus. So obviously hydroxide ion is a very decent base, so it will abstract the hydrogen atom present at this alpha carbon, right? This carbon is of course alpha with respect to this keto group. So this hydrogen is acidic hydrogen. So OH minus will abstract this hydrogen, okay? And the two electrons of this sigma bond will go on this carbon, right? Okay. So we will get this carb anion, right? This one is of course negative. This carbon contains 2 electrons, right? This is negative. And now what will happen? Formaldehyde is present in the medium, so of course this one react with formaldehyde molecule, right? This one is our formaldehyde, right? And obviously the formaldehyde carbon is electrophilic. This one is del positive and this one is del negative. So this lone pair will attract at this carbon and this pi bond will open up, right? And what will happen? We get this one. This is our carbon ion portion, and this portion is obtained from formaldehyde molecule. We'll get CH2OH, right? Of course O will be negative, and of course water is present in the reaction medium, so we will get CH2OH. That O minus will abstract the H plus ion from water molecule to get CH2OH, right? Now see very carefully, this is an aldol condensation reaction, right? This is actually cross-aldol reaction because two different molecules participate in this reaction. So this is nothing but cross-aldol reaction, right? This is cross-aldol. This is cross-aldol reaction, right? Okay. Now look, excess formaldehyde molecule is present in the reaction medium. Okay. So this is our formaldehyde molecule, this one. Now look very carefully. Excess formaldehyde molecule is present in the reaction medium. This is our formaldehyde molecule, right? Okay. And the medium is alkaline. So of course sodium hydroxide is present. Now take a close look on the question. The formaldehyde molecule is present in excess in the medium, right? So formaldehyde, this one is present in excess in the reaction medium, right? Okay, so this is very tricky. Look what will happen. This is the alpha carbon with respect to this carbonyl group, but no alpha hydrogen is present there. No alpha hydrogen is available there. So what will be the role of sodium hydroxide here? Look, sodium hydroxide is a moderate base, definitely, but no alpha hydrogen is available. Now this hydroxide ion will play the role of a nucleophile. Okay, this hydroxide will attack on this carbonyl carbon, right? This one is del positive, sorry, this one is del negative and this one is del positive. So OH minus will react as a nucleophile and this pi bond will open up, right? Now what will happen? This one is H, this one is O minus, this one is H, and this one is hydroxide, right? And obviously this is our substrate, and obviously this is our product obtained in the first step, right? This one is keto, this one, and this portion is of course CH2OH, right? And now what will happen? Of course this is del negative center, this is del positive center, and when this O minus will come back, this hydride will be shifted from here to here. So of course this is Cannizzaro reaction, right? Wow, what an excellent problem it is. JEE एडवांस्ड वाला प्रॉब्लम है ना. JEE एडवांस्ड का प्रॉब्लम बहुत ही यूनिक होती है क्योंकि ये प्रॉब्लम्स बहुत ही सोच समझकर फ्रेम किया जाता है, ठीक है ना. See here, this is a very unique problem. This is fantastic. Okay, let's proceed. See again here very carefully. In the second step, OH minus attacks at the formaldehyde carbon, because this is of course del negative and this is del positive center, but formaldehyde is the most reactive carbonyl compound, right? Because there are two small size hydrogen atoms are present there. So this nucleophile will approach at this carbon very easily, and obviously no plus I effect of the alkyl group are present. So this is so formaldehyde is the most reactive carbonyl compound, right? So OH minus when attacks as a nucleophile, it will attack the formaldehyde carbon very easily, right? And in the second step, when this O minus comes back, this hydride will shift at this carbon, right? So this is actually Cross-Cannizzaro reaction, right? So this is actually Cross-Cannizzaro reaction, right? This one is Cross-Cannizzaro. This one is Cross-Cannizzaro reaction. Cross-Cannizzaro reaction, right? As the hydride ion is shifted from this molecule to this one. Okay, so what will happen? So this formaldehyde molecule actually get oxidized to form formic acid, right? This one is actually formic acid, and this carbon will be converted to an alcohol, right? Look, this one is O minus, and this one, and this portion is our CH2OH portion, right? And what will happen next? This H plus will be transferred from this molecule to this molecule. So you will get actually this one is, so you will get actually this one is OH and this one as O minus, and Na plus of course is available in the reaction medium. So this one is actually nothing but sodium formate, right? This one is sodium formate. So in this step actually intermolecular hydride transfer occurs, right? This is intermolecular hydride transfer, right? Hydride transfer. Okay, so let's summarize the steps up to this. सी जब तक सबस्ट्रेट में अल्फा हाइड्रोजन अवेलेबल है तब तक OH माइनस दिस हाइड्रोक्साइड आयन बेस की तरह काम करते हैं, राइट। इन दिस स्टेप हाइड्रोक्साइड आयन इज अ बेस। पर इस स्टेप में आने के बाद दोनों सबस्ट्रेट में कोई भी अल्फा हाइड्रोजन अवेलेबल नहीं था। सो इस स्टेप में हाइड्रोक्साइड आयन न्यूक्लियोफाइल होकर काम करेगा, ठीक है ना। सो इन दिस स्टेप सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड इज अ न्यूक्लियोफाइल, राइट, इट इज अ न्यूक्लियोफाइल। और इसके बाद इस हाइड्रेट ट्रांसफर होगा एंड कैनिज़ारो रिएक्शन हो जाएगा, ठीक है ना। मैं आशा करती हूँ कि ये चीज समझ में आया होगा। सो लेट्स प्रोसीड टू द लास्ट स्टेप। फाइनली दिस सबस्ट्रेट इज मेड टू रिएक्ट विथ फॉर्मल्डिहाइड अगेन, but this time in presence of catalytic amount of H+, right. I am writing here in the last step formaldehyde is made to react with this substrate in presence of catalytic amount of H+, right. So again this molecule is made to react with formaldehyde, but in presence of now in presence of catalytic amount of H+. H plus is present in catalytic amount, cat amount मतलब catalytic amount, not Katrina Kaif. Okay. Now, can you recognize this reaction? I can give you a little hint, like this OH, I can write this OH over here. So can you recognize this reaction? This is acetal formation, right. This 2 carbon has 2 OH group and this is your formaldehyde, and in presence of H plus this one, these two form the acetal molecule, right. Firstly I am writing the product and then I will give you the reference of this reaction, right. So I am writing the product over here. Some more space will be available here. Okay, so this one is this one, this portion, this is our oxygen and this is our oxygen, and finally this portion comes from formaldehyde, right, this one. So this is our final product and 2-methyl of course is present as it was there. Okay, so this is our final product. So the final step is actually acetal formation. This is actually acetal formation reaction, right. This is acetal formation. This is acetal formation. This is acetal formation. So it is actually the acetal molecule, right. I can give you the reference of this reaction over here. So this one is the reference of this reaction, right. Look, formaldehyde molecule, this one can react with the molecule like propane 1,3-diol in presence of say dry HCl, right, dry HCl or PTS, this is para-toluene sulfonic acid, to form acetal like this one, say this one, right. So actually this reaction occurs over here. Okay, this compound contains 2 OH group at the 1 and 3 position and this is your formaldehyde molecule. So this formaldehyde molecule will react with this OH group to form this acetal, right. Look, say this one this one was OH, this one is OH, and this is your formaldehyde. This is CH2 double bond O, right? So this oxygen and two hydrogen, atoms, that is water molecule, will get expelled out from the system, and you will get this one oxygen. This is CH2 and this is oxygen. So this is actually acetal, and this is our final product, right? This one. So the correct answer of this question is option A, right? So it is a long video to solve one JEE advanced problem. So that's it from this video. We will meet in the next video. Bye bye for now.